In this video, we're going to be trying to read 200 pages before I pick up my phone so I can really be intentional about my reading. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys subscribe because there's new videos every single day for this entire week, and I hope you guys enjoy. It is after dark, but I've actually kind of made a way for you guys to be able to see me pretty well. I have my camera behind me, but I'm facing the flashlight towards my face, and it's actually giving me enough light. It was actually kind of dark before, but I'm getting ready to go into the coffee shop because I have a little challenge, as you guys probably already can tell from the title. I'm going to be reading 200 pages before I pick up my phone. And by pick up my phone, I don't mean literally pick up my phone, because obviously I'm going to pick up my phone to go inside, hold it in my hand, but I mean before I check social media, and do any of those things. I have been getting so distracted, and you guys know that I'm an influencer, so I literally work online, and I feel like I get so distracted by work more than probably anything, and that just pulls me away from reading. And it's a Sunday, so I should be able to be it's Sunday, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna do nothing, but there's always something, I'm oh, I could check my emails, I could get caught up on emails before tomorrow, because then whenever Monday starts, I'll have a head start to the week. But the thing about having a head start through the week is even if you give yourself a head start, the day is still gonna be just as busy. I'm not gonna get more work done today, so there's less work tomorrow. There's still just gonna be more and more. So I'm really trying to give myself time to relax. And if you're someone who takes work home, or you work on the weekends, stop doing that. Just quit it. Stop doing that. Spend your weekends relaxing, and don't be, doing things that are work related. And especially if you're an entrepreneur, I feel it's so easy to just take on your job all the time. So I'm telling you this, and you're obviously going to be seeing this video on a Monday. I'm filming it on a Sunday, but I feel it's something that probably everyone needs to see. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be reading 200 pages before I pick up my phone. I am going to read Luca. I haven't read this book yet, and obviously you guys know there's a man on the cover of this book, and I did not bring my Kindle, and I'm getting ready to go in and read in this coffee shop. Y'all, I'm a little nervous because I never read books with men on the cover, but I just have heard that this book is incredible. I've heard that it's just so gripping. And one thing that I used to do that I miss doing is I used to read 100 pages. Right when I would read a book, I would just get 100 pages in and just eat it up. And then after I read a lot, I would then put the book down. But now what I've started doing is I'll read 10 pages or 20 pages, and then I'll put the book down. I'm I'm not really into it. And it's well, duh, you're not into it, because you're not giving yourself enough time to really get invested. So I am going to take this inside. Also, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram if you're not. I'm thinking about that because I actually shared a ton of I always share book related stuff on Instagram and TikTok, but recently I've been sharing a ton of really small bite-sized recs that are very short, and you guys can save them and stuff. And I feel if you don't have time to watch a full video, and you want more recs, you can definitely go over there and get different recs. So yeah, anyway, I will link my Instagram along with my Goodreads and everything, and TikTok and stuff below. But let's go inside, let's read this, and then I think I'm gonna go home and have a cozy reading night at home for the rest of the time. But I don't know how many pages we're gonna get into here, but again, I'm not picking up my phone until I read 200 pages. So I'll probably try to read a big chunk in here, and I was gonna do this challenge and just do 100 pages, but I feel 200 pages is even better. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's head inside. I just finished I don't know if you can even hear me because it's like so loud in here, but I just finished like the first part of the book. I'm only on like actual chapter 1. The prologue was first, and I really don't know if you can hear me because it's so loud, but it was really, really good, and I feel like it pulls you in really fast, so I'm already very invested in this book. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more whenever I get home because I feel like you can hear me better there, but it's really good so far. Amazon package to open with you guys, and I just got out of the bath, and I literally know I'm not going to finish this challenge. It's 7:30, so I've been reading for a little while. I obviously read at Starbucks, and then I came home, but Brady texted me and was like, oh, like I can run in your bath, and I'm like, bet. Like I literally would love to read in the bath. Get home, and he was like, oh, like we can like take the bath together. I'm like, say less. So obviously I got in the bath and we just like relaxed and stuff in there and like talked, and then I read some, and then he was like, while I was in there, he was like asking about the book and stuff and like talking about it, and then he's like, oh, do you like want me to read to you? I'm like, do I ever? So he read some of this book to me, and I think that's one of the hottest things he's ever done. So yeah, we were obviously like just relaxing, and I was not thinking about like, you know, the amount of pages that I was planning on reading. So I am at chapter 2. So I read the prologue, is that what it's called? Then I read chapter 1, and I'm on chapter 2, which is page 47. So I will not be finishing this challenge, but I do want to do this challenge again. But I do want to like be, you know, fully honest and transparent. Like sometimes you'll do challenges and you will not finish them, and that is like totally okay and normal, because like challenges are just supposed to be for fun. Like it's not that serious. So obviously I did not finish this challenge, but I do have an Amazon haul, and I do want to give you like a quick review of this because I'm loving this book. So I'll give you guys the little haul first, and then I'll give you guys the review. I know there's for sure a book in this one. I don't know if there's a book in this box or not. I just be ordering stuff, guys. Like anytime I need something, I'm like, I'm ordering it. What is this? Oh yes, oh my god, guys. Okay, so this is from UGG. Ordered this a while back, and Brady's gonna love this. I ordered this because I'm gonna see what this looks like. Cause like we have this song where like it has a harmonica in it, and like I always like pretend to play because I used to play when I was like younger, just like for fun, like not like seriously. And let's see if I can get this out of here. And he's like, you're the cutest thing ever when you like play. And so I like ordered one to see if I could like figure out how to play it again and play that song. Let's see. Oh my gosh, if I can ever get this out of here. How do you even open this? It's like stuck. Okay, there we go. He thinks it's so funny how I like use this harmonica. I knew you were gonna go in here. I gotta learn that song. I got a harmonica off of Amazon so I can learn that song. See, I hold it like this. He thinks like you should hold it like this.
No, I just don't think you should hold it with 2 feet.
No, it's just, I used to play the harmonica just for fun. I would always hold it like this.
In your hair.
I know, I'm going to. Now I gotta learn how to play that song. Anyway, I obviously don't know how to play the song, but I'm gonna learn how. It's I think by Zach Bryan. I actually don't know for sure. Babe, what's that song called?
Broken Window Serenade by Whiskey Myers.
Broken Window Serenade by Whiskey Myers. And then I also bought these little earmuffs. How cute. You guys know I like walk outside a lot, and I used to have a pair of earmuffs when I went to the Smoky Mountains, and I like lost them. So I wanted to get another pair because I just think that they're so cute, really warm, and I don't know, I just feel like they'll be nice for my long walks, especially if I'm like reading outside and stuff. So this is the random stuff that I buy from Amazon, guys. I feel like there's a book in here, but I know there's for sure a book in the other one. And then, what is this? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is also not a book, but this is a laptop sleeve, and it is the cutest laptop sleeve I've ever seen. Guys, look at this. Look at this. You guys know I love puffy stuff. Like, it's literally a puffy laptop sleeve. Like, is this not the freaking coolest thing ever? And it comes in a ton of different colors, and it has like a magnet thing that just opens and closes, so you don't have to like zip it up. So anyway, the random things that I pick off of Amazon. Now, open up the book. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got this thriller, Don't Let Her Stay by Nicola Sanders, and I heard that this thriller literally like makes you just be on the edge of your seat for the whole like book. It says, someone inside your house wants you dead, but no one believes you. Joanne knows how lucky she is. Richard is a wonderful husband. Evie is the most gorgeous baby girl. They live in a beautiful house. Life couldn't be better. Until Richard's 20-year-old daughter, Chloe, gets in touch. Chloe hasn't spoken to her father since the day he married Joanne 2 years ago, but with the arrival of her baby sister Evie, Chloe wants to make peace. Richard is delighted, and since Joanne is struggling with a new baby, he suggests Chloe could move in and help. It sounds like the perfect solution until things start to happen that make Joanne feel like she's losing her mind. She misplaces things, misses important appointments, gets dates wrong. Could Joanne be going mad just like her own mother, or is something more sinister happening? Is Chloe really here to help, or has Joanne made a terrible mistake by letting her move in? And is it too late to ask her to leave? This looks so good, and it looks like there's so much dialogue in it. Literally just like doing this, I can see so much dialogue, which makes me so freaking happy because I get so bored when there's like not enough dialogue. So really excited for that. And for the update on the book. Now, you guys know I've kind of been just in this weird space with books lately because I haven't really found a book that's like caught my attention. I feel like most books lately, I'm just like I really wish I could read Into the Dark again by Jessa Hastings. Like, I can't stop thinking about those characters. I rated a lot of books 3.5, 3 stars. Not that they're bad, they're just like nothing's getting me excited. This book, I literally read 20 pages and I do not want to stop reading. So even though I didn't finish this challenge, because obviously I'm only on page 47, I'm for sure going to get to 100 pages tonight. Obviously I'm getting this video up in the morning for you guys because I'm vlogging every day for this week. So I'll give you guys more of an update on this tomorrow, but it is so good. I haven't found a book in a while that makes me like not know what's going to happen. And I don't want to like even really tell you guys what this is about because I kind of went into this book pretty blind because the back doesn't really tell you anything. Like it says, Luca, she's an angel and she doesn't mind dancing with a demon. That's why I move mountains, dry seas, and hydrate the desert if it made her happy. It says like all this stuff is like super ambiguous. It's like this does not tell me about the book. But I think the author does that on purpose because you don't know about the book. So you go into the book super like blind, and there's like one part of the book where I think it's going to be the meet cute for her and the guy, and then it actually ends up not being the meet cute, and I'm like, okay, so who is this other character going to be? Like, is this other character going to actually be an important character? Are they going to be someone that leads her down the wrong path? Are they going to be someone who she like falls in love with? Maybe she like falls in love with this person and another person. Like, I just have not found a book that like gets me excited like this, and I think a large part is because one, the writing in this, like it's very rare for me to find a book where I'm actually super interested in the inner monologue of a person, which is why I feel like I'm always like, I love dialogue because it's not that I don't love books that don't have like anything else. Like I like other things, but it's very rare that I can find an author who makes me interested in things that are not dialogue. So that's why I'm always like, love dialogue. Dialogue's great. But there are some books, like example Magnolia Parks, there is dialogue in that series, but there's also a ton of inner monologues from the main characters, and you really see like what they're like is going on in their mind. And I feel like it's very rare for authors to intrigue me that way, and I'm very intrigued by this book. I also have no idea what's going to happen with the main character. I don't know anything, but I'm really rooting for her. And it just is really, really good so far. So again, I'm only 47 pages in, but usually when a book is going to be a highly rated book, by 100 pages, I know. Like usually I kid you not, almost every single time, by 100 pages, I know if it's gonna be a 4-star or like above. If I love the book before 50 pages, it could potentially be a 5-star like read, which is very rare, but like I'm really loving this book so far. So I'm not saying that this is gonna be a 5-star read, because it definitely could not be. I'm literally just jumping into it. But there's never been a time where I've read, y'all, do you hear Bane snoring like he freaking pays bills here? Like he's so loud. But there's never been a book, let's see if you can hear him. Okay, of course he stopped snoring literally like right when I say that. But there's never been a book where I have read and loved it like super early on that I haven't rated super highly. I think it's because the book keeps me super intrigued through the whole like story. So anyway, I'm really loving this. Tomorrow's actually gonna be a super fun, hey, what, you're sleeping, you have a bad dream? But tomorrow's gonna be a super fun video, because it's actually gonna be a library video, which I think you guys will really like. I want to do more library videos because I one, want to support the library, but two, I think the library is a perfect third space, just like a space where you don't have to spend money. You can just go in, get something for free, do something you love, talk to new people. And you guys know I work from home, so like third spaces are huge to me, because like that's literally how I see people, like at the gym, at a coffee shop, at the library, like unless I'm like intentionally hanging out with friends. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Obviously I did not finish the challenge, but that is just literally a normal thing. Like if you challenge yourself to read like 200 pages or 500 pages or 20 pages before, like, and not picking up your phone, and you don't do it, that's fine. Like the challenge is supposed to be for fun. So don't put too much pressure on yourself, whether it's for a book challenge, whether it's for a book goal, whether it's for a reading, you know, goal or whatever, whether it's for a book club. Reading is supposed to be fun, and let's keep it that way. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Bye guys.